All right, everybody, welcome to the Stay True call. It is July 23rd, and tonight's call, I'm excited to bring it to you. It's going to be on the leadership ladder, and also what it looks like to your downline. And forgot, my mind just went blank. We'll see in a second here. That's why I created a slideshow, because I'm having that type of a day today. So let me share my screen and get to not where Sean is. All right, so basically, all right. Oh, that's great. Give me 1 second here. I'm just going to go through them like this. So, all right. So this week's been big for us as Team Beachbody coaches. As you know, we just got back from Summit, so everybody's coming off of Summit, excited, tired, maybe a little confused, foggy, trying to figure out, okay, what do I do? Where do I go? So basically, I just wanted to summarize for everybody, as you may have seen or heard, that this week has been big for product launches. We've had Size that launched this week. I've posted a video just tonight, so you guys can make fun of me all you want, but hey, I did it. And I saw Tiffany's posted a video. So there's a lot of us out there posting videos, getting that program out there, advertising for challenge packs and groups. So definitely make sure that you're on the ball there. Take advantage of this. It is a good workout program. I'm actually shocked. I'll be very candid with, I wasn't excited about this workout coming out. I thought, oh boy, what's this? Another hip hop abs, just what we need, right? But after doing it now a couple times, and today my video camera on my phone kept messing up, so it kept, I had to keep redoing it. So Drennan and I did that size, what do you call it? The size out, or the
I don't know which one we did.
The end of it, the crazy eights we did like 8 times in a row to size it up in order to get it on film, because my camera kept quitting on me. So anyway, so it's a lot of fun, and you do sweat. You sweat a lot, so it's awesome. Shakeology Boost. Now, the Shakeology Boost, not that Shakeology doesn't have everything that we need for ultimate health and everything like that. However, there were some people who needed more fiber, or needed an extra serving of greens in there, or wanted some more energy. And so I think that's why, I know that's why they came out with the Boost product. So there's 3 different boosts. There's focused energy for sustained long-term energy throughout the day. There's the power greens for some extra greens in there. And then there's the digestive health, which is focusing on a little bit more of fiber for to add into Shakeology. And so all of these formulas were specifically made to fit into Shakeology. And what I mean by that is that the creator, Darren O'Lean, he made it so that, it's not an overload of fiber. It's not too much fiber. It's like the ultimate perfect amount of fiber to add to Shakeology. And it's both soluble and insoluble fiber. So that's good to know. But there's some information, some little brochures that you can get that I picked up at Summit here that just kind of go over each of the boost. So that's pretty cool. We also have Beachbody Performance that came out. I'm super excited about this. Beachbody Performance is FSA approved. Basically what that means for us is that we can sell this to a college athlete or professional athlete, and they can pass any type of testing that they would have to go through. As you might not know, or you might or might not know, both collegiate and professional athletes are tested. They have to do urinalysis, blood work, stuff like that. And these products don't contain any extra amount of stimulants or anything like that that would register as an illegal substance. So that's pretty big when you're launching a product that's specifically for increasing performance. You don't want to exclude anybody from the potential customer pool. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to try it. I have Energize, and I've tried Energize. I actually tried the Reach or Recover today as well after my workout. I just bought a sample of it at Summit, and it's chocolate flavored, and it's good. It's really good. I just put water and 3 ice cubes in it, put it in the blender, and it was really good. It gave me what I needed after my workout. So the Energize, I like it. E&E's a great product still, but I do kind of feel a little bit different, not as maybe jittery or anything like that as I would on E&E. So Energize is definitely a bit of an upgrade, I feel, on that front. So other announcements, Super Saturday is this weekend. If you didn't get a chance to get to Summit, I would encourage you as much or as hard as you can, try to attend an event this weekend. Beth and I and a couple of the coaches on our team, we will be heading up to the Strongsville event where there will be corporate will be there, and it's going to be cool. It's 5, 6, 7-star diamond coaches will be leading it, and there's a workout afterwards that Jessie, what's Jessie's last name? Perry, Jessie Perry. She was at one of our Super Saturdays and led a workout with Dan last year. She'll be there for a workout after the fact. So if you didn't make it, to Summit, this would be an excellent opportunity for you to come up and get a nice review of what went on and see firsthand of some of the launches. Dash to Diamond group. This is going to be, we had a Dash to Diamond group, a big one that you may have heard of probably about a month ago, or no, probably about 2 months ago that started, and it was 12 weeks long. We are going to be launching a Team Sparty, which is my upline team, Dash to Diamond group. So it's going to be smaller than the one that was just ran, but it's going to begin on August 3rd. So please let your personally sponsored upline coach know if you want to be a part of this. If you're anything lower than a diamond, I would highly encourage you to do this. You're going to get some excellent training from our upline and from different teams within our business model here. So it's not just going to be me and Beth or Dan or Gretchen or any of the other people on our team. It's going to be people who are 7-star diamonds, 6-star diamonds, 5-star diamonds in their first business centers, and they have diamonds in other business centers. So excellent opportunity for all of us. And the price for that's going to be $22 to join. And the way it works is that everyone who joins pays $22, and the $2 is for a processing fee through PayPal. And so $22 to join, and that money is all put into an account and then a big pot. And then whoever gets to diamond during that time frame, which it's either going to be 8 or 12 weeks, we haven't finalized that yet. But whoever gets it to diamond and rank advances to diamond will get a piece of that pie, piece of that money back. So a little incentive for you to get there. 2016 Summit is sold out. Okay. So if you did not take advantage of the early bird special and get your ticket, get on tonight and get yourself on the waiting list. All right. They have success starters. They set aside 5,000 tickets for success starters for that program. And if you don't know what that is, that's for a brand new coach who comes on board. If they hit Success Club in the first 3 months of being a coach, then they get a free ticket to Summit. So it's important for us as leaders. We're all leaders. Once you bring on a coach onto our team, you are considered a leader in my book. So once you become a leader and bring somebody on, it will be our job to motivate them and get them to get them to Success Club, each of the first 3 months that they're part of our team and part of Team Beachbody. So I would encourage you guys to really consider that. I mean, I think ultimately Summit's an amazing experience. You see people getting rewards. It's motivating because they have product announcements, guest speakers. You hear from top coaches. It's very inspiring with the guest speakers that they do bring in and everything. And you have to just experience it to really get a full realm of what it is. Now, this year it was hot, and that was probably the biggest downfall this year, is that there's a heat advisory in the stadium the last night that we had the celebration, and so it was hot. So that made it a little less inviting, but it is what it is. So, okay, so I wanted to give a little recognition here. As of right now, these are our Success Club earners on our team. So this was, I did this last night, so I'll have to apologize if, in fact, somebody has more points than what's showing, or if somebody that's not on here now has a couple points. I apologize, your name's not on here. But these are our Success Club earners so far. Dan Barry with 5, Beth with 5, Courtney Miller with 3, Jen Novak 2, I have 2, Rachel Hamilton 2, Morgan Hayes 2, Nicole Casella 2, Tina Sparks 1, and William Bronlich 1. So guys, keep it up. We've got what, 8 days left. Yeah, 8 days left to help 3 people. Okay. So if you go out there and you simplify it and you think I've got to help 3 people, and that'll get you, if they each buy a challenge pack, to Success Club 6. Okay. You need to try to get to Success Club 6. I'm working my butt off to get there. I'm not going to let Summit be my excuse for not making Success Club this month. It can't happen. I've got to make it. I've got a goal for 10. So I'm banging away here. So let me know, or let your upline coach know if you need ideas on how to share, how to invite, how to create a list of people to look at, or, invite. We are all here to help you with that. So if you need any help, please, please, please do not hesitate to reach out to us, and let's get you on board here. Team Cup. So Team Cup, these are my kind of hints and tips that I'm getting from some of the other top coaches who have actually placed high in the rankings for Team Cup. Basically what they're doing with their teams, and I'm just going to throw this out there, but 5 Dudes on a Mission might be the team that you see win this thing.
You better be the team to win this thing.
So we've got 5 Dudes on a Mission here. What I've done is create a Google spreadsheet, guys, and it's an Excel type sheet or spreadsheet. Put a name on 5 different tabs or 5 different sheets. Just put a name on there, and then challenge them to write 100 names down on that spreadsheet. So that's going to be starting off your list of the people you want to help. Do not call it a target list. It's a list of people you want to help. Okay. People don't like to be called targets. I don't like being called a target because I feel like I'm going to be killed any second. So
Beto is targeting you. She has 10 Success Club points, and you didn't mention her.
See, I told you. I apologize. Go work your business, Beto.
So speaking of a target.
So I am now a target for Beto, but congrats, Beto. That's awesome. You have 10. It was probably, I was in disbelief. No, I'm joking. GoPro Memory Jogger is in our Stay True team files. That's what ST stands for. If you didn't know, Stay True. So if you go there, the GoPro Memory Jogger can be found in there. That'll give you help to come up with 100 names or more. I'd say get more than 100 names. How to connect with people on Facebook. That's also in our Stay True files. Invitation examples in our Stay True files. Free group for the first week in August. Create an event. That's something that I think would be great. Free clean eating group. Shakeology sampler group. I know Gretchen mentioned she was going to do that, and that's the first week of the challenge, and then with the idea or the intention of getting people to get hooked on Shakeology in that first week, and then they buy a challenge pack and or a home direct Shakeology to get Success Club points. Stay True step invites, or Stay True step 2 through 5 is in the files as well, and that is from Anita Myron. So I just renamed it to Stay True versus Anita's invite process or whatever. So basically, guys, all the tools that you need and all the help that you need, it can be had. It's, we have that all in the Stay True files. You have resources here in your upline, so utilize those resources. And truly, there shouldn't be many excuses or any excuses for not being part of a team cup or team, or getting at least Success Club 10 next month. So basically, if you are not on a team cup yet, please, you got to let us know. We don't know who all is or who isn't, because somebody might be thinking in the back of their mind, yeah, I might want to do that, but I'm not sure. So please reach out to us. Let us know if you want to be on a team cup. If we can't find one within Stay True, then we'll definitely get you one somewhere within Beachbody, which might be nice to branch out and meet new people, new coaches. Okay, so earning potential, coach policies and procedures. This is a topic that I was asked about. What is it, earning potential, and what does that look like for coaches? So what I did is I went into our coach policies and procedures manual, and I took a picture of this and put it in the slideshow for us. And what I wanted to show you guys is that, basically as a Emerald, that's where your business begins. So they don't even really talk about coach here, because I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why it's zero, because I'm sure I made money as a coach. It may have been like $10 or $15, but you make money. So, but anyway, this is at Emerald rank. Basically, this is talking about cycle bonuses only. This does not include customer commissions or commissions off orders. This would be cycle bonuses only. Okay. So basically, your potential per week as an Emerald coach for cycle bonuses is $250. That's the max you can make, okay, for cycle bonuses. That equates out to $13,000 per year. And you can see as you go on up in the ranks that ceiling gets higher and higher. And so this is just cycle bonuses. Again, this does not include commissions on your 25% commissions on product sales. Okay. This would just be what your team below you, the team volume coming up in your right and your left leg. That's what this has a potential for you to earn. Okay. So that is the cycle bonuses and the potential there. And then also I pulled this report from the coach policies and procedures. This is a report run from December 26th of 2013 to December 24th of 2014. And I think this is kind of cool. Okay. It kind of shows you the low earnings. Let's go across here for Emerald. The lowest earnings, or low on average, was $14. Okay. The average earnings, and this is for the year. Okay. The average earnings for an Emerald were right under $3,500, but the high earnings were right around close to $90,000. Okay, so that's commission and team cycle bonus. Okay, so that's including both your 25% commission and team cycle bonuses. For Ruby coaches, it goes up pretty significantly to the average earnings of $11,000 a year, the high earnings of $117,000 a year. And then as you get up on the leadership ranks of Diamond, the average is $15,000. Star Diamonds, the average is $79,000 with the high of $2.4 million. And that would include, when you get to the leadership ranks of 2-star Diamond, that would include cycle bonuses, your Team Beachbody quarterly bonus, and your commission bonus. So that's why these numbers jump up pretty significantly when you hit the Star Diamond ranks. But if you look at this and you look at the numbers, I'm analytical, so I understand all this. I apologize if I'm going fast and you may not be picking up on this, but we're recording it so you can watch it again. But if you look at it and you see the percentage of all coaches, so when you look at it, you look at the percentages of the people making this amount of money or the people that are Diamond or higher, and all of a sudden it gets really small, okay? And so that's important to keep in mind, that that's why these numbers can range greatly, really, when you're looking at a much smaller pool than when you have 22% of the coaches that received pay, 22% of them were Emerald. So anyway, so the question is that I have for you guys, you look at these and you look at the average earnings. So to me, if I'm looking at any of the coaches on this team, I would say those would be the low earnings for our team. Okay. I would expect our averages to fall somewhere, maybe not the highest earnings, but I would say somewhere the way that we set up our teams. And if you follow the instructions from the way that I recommend setting up your downline and getting your week going and everything like that, if you do it that way, then you're definitely going to be higher than the average earnings. But we'll talk about that in a minute when we talk about what's more important to you, rank or volume. Okay, so let's jump on to the leadership ladder here. So the leadership ladder, this was designed to help us focus on the different levels of coaching. And what I mean by that are the different ranks, the different rank advancements. And it helps us to focus on stretch goals, and it helps us to accomplish some stability and some growth measures and growth goals. So basically, diamonds, you can make a lot of money as a diamond depending on how they grow their teams. And like I just mentioned on the previous slide at the end, are you rank driven or are you volume driven? In other words, there are some superstar diamonds. That means that they have 15 stars, 15 diamonds under them, who do not make that much money. Some of them, I've heard, there's one in particular who doesn't even make 6 digits, but yet they're a 15-star diamond. So it's just a matter of how you've built your business. Are you volume driven? Or are you more concerned about being in the spotlight and getting rank advancement? You can advance and you can drop down on the leadership ladder based on your performance month to month. And I'll show you what I mean by that when we take a look at the leadership ladder and the different qualifications or goals at each ring of the ladder. So we need to look at this, and Beachbody's really focusing in on this. We had a whole session, or it was mentioned multiple times in the sessions at at Summit. So they're definitely going to be looking at this and focusing on this. So we as a team in Beachbody, we need to look at this, and we need to focus on it and really accept it and go with it. So I think it's good. It's exciting. It opened my eyes as a 2-star diamond. It really opened my eyes to, wow, I've got some work to do. And it shows me areas that I need to improve on and that I need to work harder at. So we can set goals based on the ladder. We're going to look at it and, look as we go through the ranks, look at your rank, and after the phone call or tomorrow, whatever, look at your ladder ring that you're whatever you say, that you're at, and see and think to yourself, where do I struggle? Where am I struggling out of all these qualifications to be at that level? What is my struggle? And, that might be inviting, it might be leadership, it might be follow up with customers. So these are all things that we can benefit from on the ladder. So let's take a look at the leadership ladder here. Basically, as you look across the top of the the row across the top, you have your different business starter, your team builder, your team leader, your organization leader, and your executive leader. Now, I was talking to another top coach earlier today, and basically their thoughts were that once you get to team leader and organization leader, then this Success Club 5 should be Success Club 10 if you're really serious about growing your business and you want to excel and make this, a really viable income for you. So down the side here, you have the commissions, basically 100 bonus points per month. That would be like team volume points. So I'm sorry, not team volume points. That would be your own personal points coming through. So that would be if you sold to a customer, your purchases, things like that. That's what the commissions are from. Success Club, that's obvious. Highest paid rank. You see the ranks associated with being a team builder, with being a team leader, organization leader, and executive leader. So it kind of breaks it down to the ranks of where you should fall. Personally sponsored coaches with 1 or more Success Club points each month. So as a Emerald coach, you should have at least 2 coaches getting at least 1 Success Club a month, and so on. 4 as a diamond, 6 as a star diamond, and 8 as a 5-star or higher. Your weak leg volume per month as a team builder or Emerald. Obviously, a coach doesn't have a left and right leg yet because they are not Emerald. So once you become Emerald, meaning you have at least 1 coach personally sponsored in your right leg and 1 coach personally sponsored in your left, then you start earning team volume. And so team volume on average for a Emerald coach is 200, 5,000 for a diamond coach a month, 15,000 for a 2-star diamond, and then 50,000 or more for a 5-star diamond. And then personally sponsored team leaders. And what this means is that team leader, you want to be a diamond. Okay. So once you become a star diamond or 2-star diamond, then you should have 2 other coaches on your team who are team leaders. Okay. So you obviously, to be a 2-star diamond, you need to have 2 diamonds on your team. So you would qualify for that. And then an executive leader, they say you should have at least 4 personally sponsored coaches who are at the rank of diamond. Okay. So I am real quick going to.
Is this your volume over the month?
Yes. So this is team volume over the month for 1 month. So let me do this. I'm gonna hold on. Let me figure this one out. Shoot. Okay. I'm going to unmute the call real quick and just answer any questions. I don't want to do that you might have. If I can find the right button. All right, so does anyone have any questions? I unmuted the people who called in on the phone. If you are on video, just raise your hand and I can see you and I can try to answer your question.
I definitely have a question.
Okay, go ahead, Tiffany.
Okay, so you were back in the beginning. Forgive me, I was trying to rush around and find my sticky notepad. But anyways, the dash to diamond. Mm-hmm. I recall saying this once before. I'm definitely interested. With that, isn't it you have to have a PayPal account? Is that correct?
Yes, yeah, which they're very simple to create. So that shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, that was my only question about that.
Yeah.
And the other question?
Go ahead.
You said that one of the products that we launched, the Boost, it was the, not the fiber one, what was the energy one that you said was better than E&E?
Yeah.
Where you get considered?
So for the performance line or for the Shakeology Boost?
The performance.
Okay, so yeah, the performance one is the one that I said that I have liked better than the E&E.
What's it called?
It is called Energize.
What do you look
Performance Energize. I'm looking for my little booklet. It's right here. Yeah, it's called Performance Energize. And see if I can show you a picture real quick. You can see it there. Just looks like that. So Performance Energize. Okay, anybody else have any questions over what we've covered so far? Lester, go ahead. Oh, you're muted. Hold on one sec. Okay, you're unmuted.
On the Energy, I just ordered all my Performance Series today. I got all of them back.
Awesome.
They all come in different flavors, or?
As far as I can tell, the lemon it's only one flavor per. Like for example, the Energize is lemon. The Hydrate is citrus flavored. The Recover is chocolate, and then there's a vanilla recharge, which is for nighttime before you go to bed, and the creatine is just creatine. It's not flavored.
All right, thanks.
No problem. Good questions. Anyone else have a question on what we've covered so far? All right. Let me continue on then. I can't let you off yet.
Yeah, well, now what?
I've got more to share here. So what I wanted to do, guys, is I wanted to take a look at the leadership ladder in real time and just take a look and see so I can show you where it is in your online office and how to kind of look at it and manage it. So when you log into your online office and you go to the training tab at the top, news and training, and you go down to training, it will bring you to this page. And this is where you can see the different, if you want to see the leadership ladder itself, you just click right here. And let me get up my little spotlight thing. Okay, so basically leadership ladder, you can click here and pull that up. But basically, if you look at this, each one, the getting started is for a brand new coach. And on this, it shows you to do this. These are the things you need to do. Connect with your upline coach, complete the business quick start, drink Shakeology, and work out every day. So be a product of the product. Invest 10 minutes a day in personal development and review your Getting Started Right coach training. All right, so those are the things you need to do. you need to know these things. So know these things in order to start building a strong business, how to connect with your coach and your team, which would all be covered on your Getting Started Right call, your personal coach ID number, how to navigate your coach office and set up your business websites, and the value of a Team Beachbody Club membership. So you have your streaming, you have your discounts, all that type of stuff. And then basically this is how you learn those things that you should know and that you should do. You getting started, the 3 vital behaviors, there's a PDF, business quick start, there's a PDF to look at, and then coach online office, there's video trainings for each of these steps. So guys, this is awesome. This is laid out so that anyone who can read can get on here and can basically click and learn and start to learn things. In fact, what I would encourage all of you to do, not only just maybe you'll learn something, because I've learned more by doing this, but take some time and go through each of these and check them out. Take a look at them and go through, and some of it might just be complete review. Some of it you might say, oh man, I didn't realize that, or I didn't know that. So you may have some aha moments as you do that. But so after getting started, there is the coach. And so as a coach, business starter, and I'm not going to go through all of these, but I just wanted to show you guys how nice this is laid out for us and how to use it and how to look at all these different tabs that you can click on here. So this is telling you, as a coach, you need to do these things. Connect with people you already know in person and on social media. Invite people to your challenge group. Sell at least 3 challenge packs a month, which would give you Success Club 6. Drink Shakeology, be a product of the product. Personal development, enroll into a Coach Basics group, which you can reach out to your upline sponsor, listen to the national wake up calls, and do all the things that attending training, review the coach training. So these are all things that, setting business hours, like your Facebook pages based on your personal interests. So you're starting to create a vision of who you want to be, or how you want to be known as on social media. So, sharing your before and after photos, post pictures on social media from your workouts, follow up with everyone you meet. And all these things that are in these lists are things that the top coaches put together for new coaches to come on board to and have this knowledge. So, knowing this, these are the things you need to know as a coach. And it starts with the basics and value of Shakeology, fitness programs, and the ones you've done and what else is available. You need to learn how. This is where you learn how to, learn about all those different things that are in the know this and the do this. Business starter benchmarks, it's going to show you, okay, so 100 personal volume points or bonus points per month. That should be coming through your business center, and you can see that pretty easily. If you're getting Shakeology on Home Direct, that's 90 coming through, so that takes care of this just about. Success Club 5, start shooting and getting people to Success Club 5 as a coach. Highest paid rank, obviously coach, and then these don't apply to the business starter benchmarks for a coach. But you can go on through here and you can see 2 to 4 star diamond, what should they be looking at? I should be doing this stuff, and anyone who's 1 star or higher should be doing these things. We should know these things here. And plus, not only these things, but we should also know the diamond and 1 star diamond rank stuff. We should also know the emerald and ruby, the coach things, the getting started things, all of those things we need to be aware of and know how to do. And they're even giving us training as a leader on how to do these things in order, to motivate your team, to strengthen your team, to train your downline, and bring everybody up in the right way. So, as far as the organization and the leader benchmarks, you're looking at this as 2,500 personal volume points or bonus points per month. So you've got some business, you've got some customers who are ordering items through your business center and or either business center, because as a 2 star you have a second business center that you get to open. So you have people ordering through you, so you're making commissions, you're hitting Success Club 5 every month. Your highest paid rank in this rung is a 2 star diamond. You have at least 1 personally sponsored coach with, or I'm sorry, you have 6 personally sponsored coaches with at least 1 Success Club point or more. And then your weak leg team volume each month adds up to 15,000 team volume points. So you guys can look at these and really look at these. And what I challenge you to do for, I guess, homework, or not even homework, this is to better your business, so we can't even call it homework, is I would encourage each of you guys to look at those, look at where you are, look at, obviously where you want to be, and help utilize those to set your goals. If you don't understand, okay, Glenn just said you need 15,000 team volume points. What's that mean? What do I have to do to increase my team volume points? If you don't know those things, then definitely go back and look at the training, go back and, look at the stuff, the material. Let's say you're a diamond coach and you're wondering how to increase your team volume and get that higher. Then, go back and look at the Emerald training. It's going to explain that. It's going to explain to you within that leadership ladder what you need to do and what team volume is and how to increase your team volume and everything like that. So I would encourage you to do a lot of self-teaching for your own good. You could always reach up to your upline coach or your sponsor coach and ask them. But I always feel like if you seek it out and search it and you learn it more on your own, then it's definitely going to be something that you'll remember a little more clearly, because you will actually watch a video, you will actually do some training hands-on. So yeah, that is about it. That's I don't know, I'm not going to say a 30,000 foot view of all that, but maybe a 10,000 foot view of it all, just to give you guys an idea as to what corporate is looking at and the materials that they have provided for us to help us grow our business. So I'm going to open up the dog fight behind us, and if anyone wants to place any bets on the dogs and who will win, you can do that. But anyway, I'm going to open up the lines and unmute everybody now so that I can answer any questions that you might have. And if you let's see. All right, so everybody's unmuted. Does anybody have any questions?
Yes, I do. Of course.
Of course.
I have a quick question. There was a sentence that you said that kind of caught my attention, and you said, there's 15 star diamonds that really do not make a 6-figure income, and really depends on what you shoot for. If you want like recognition or whatever, or like if you want like, financial freedom, that type of thing.
Absolutely.
So, so I know it kind of depends on us, on, what is our goal, but whatever our goal is, I mean, how do you determine what is that you have to do in order to get there? Am I letting myself explain? Like if my goal was to do financial income, I know I gotta do,
so if you're looking at it strictly from a finance standpoint and not from you want to be 15 star diamond on, recognized on stage, then every time your business gets to 2-star, you have the opportunity to open a second business center. So then you'd get that business center to 2-star, and then you'd open another business center under that. So there's, like Janelle Summers, she happens to be 15-star in all 3 of her business centers, but you can have up to how many business centers? We were just talking about that.
I think 30 or something.
Yeah,
crazy.
like no one has reached their max.
No. Yeah.
But that's how you make more money with multiple business centers than just having going.
So let's think it's smaller numbers. Okay, so let's say you have let's say that you open up a second business center. So I got to 2-star in my first business center recently, right? So I opened up my second business center. And so basically what that means is that if I was going for if I was going for recognition, then I would continue to put new coaches who I think are in it to build their business. I would continue to stack my first business center with those coaches to try to increase that business center to multiple diamond. If I'm looking at it financially and I want to make the most bang for my buck and I want to utilize this and increase my team volume, which then is going to increase my pay, then I would put those coaches and start building my second business center and build that up to 2-star. So then once that gets to 2-star, I can open up a third business center.
And, I see what you're saying. Okay.
And so versus, just getting my first business center to 8-star diamond, I would focus on building my downline by, building my own business centers. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, it does make sense. So. Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Anybody else have any other questions? Elisa, did you have one? Okay, no. Mark, any questions?
No questions.
How'd you do nutrition-wise today?
Good.
Good? Good or great?
Water, no, very good. It's not enough water.
All right, cool. Lester, do you have any questions? You're good? How about you, Courtney?
No, I'm good.
All right. Ernie, do you have any?
I think I'm good.
Good. Sean?
He's muted.
Do you want, yep.
No questions.
Okay, cool. All right, guys. Well, that's it then for tonight. You guys can get off and go start inviting people and add to your list for your team cup and get to 100. Get at least to 100 before the month starts as far as people that you want to invite and help. And that way you'll be ready to rock and roll. But don't give up on July. We still have a lot of time left in July. I caught myself doing that a little earlier today. I was going through and just trying to think of people, and then I was like, no, I'll wait till next month on them. I'll wait till, and I thought, wait a minute, I still got to make it this month. So definitely don't sell yourself short. Go for it. Get to Success Club 5 at a minimum, and let's see who can get there. It'll be fun to see. So let me know if you have any questions after the call. I'm going to post this recording probably later tonight or tomorrow in Stay True, so it'll be there available for you. And I will talk to everybody later. Take care.
Bye, guys.